Hey guys, it's Annie and I am currently PMSing. You feel me? And no, for you boys out there and for some of you girls, PMSing does not mean that I am on my period right now. PMS, also known as premenstrual syndrome, emphasis on the pre in premenstrual, generally happens 1 to 2 weeks before your actual period hits. And if we look it up, which I'm going to, symptoms include mood swings, tender breasts, food cravings, fatigue, irritability, and depression. That all sounds so nice now, doesn't it? People may experience pain in the breasts, abdomen, back, joints, constipation, diarrhea, nausea, passing excessive amounts of gas, ooh boys, water retention, excessive hunger, fatigue, or loss of appetite. It can affect mood with anxiety or general discontent, acne, depression, headache, insomnia, lack of concentration, moodiness, and weight gain. That sounds like a blast. Boys, if you are watching this, yes, biological females, generally from teenage years through middle age, experience this for around 1 week every single month, every single year, for all that time. Side note, if you thought that PMS happened on your period and not before it, I actually thought that for years. And now after studying myself through the years, I definitely see that the alternate version of myself happens before my period. And it's like as soon as my period hits, that is like everything changes and it's an emotional release and I feel a lot better. I mean, besides the fact that at that point, I then have to bleed out of an orifice for 3 to 7 days, but you know, that's not fair. That is not fair that I have to go through all this emotional stuff and then follow that by bleeding. Why? I would prefer it just all be wrapped into one horrible little time. For me specifically, the week leading up to my period, I feel like crap. Like I actually feel like I'm getting sick. I feel absolutely exhausted and I just wish I could sleep all day. I lack motivation. I feel freezing, like so uncomfortably cold. I actually look like I'm sick. I have bags under my eyes. My skin is either broken out or at the very least just lacks any sort of glow. I actually gain anywhere between 3 to 5 pounds before my period, and that all comes in the form of bloat. It also doesn't help that I crave food like crazy. Chocolate and sodium are my period kryptonite. I am so moody, everyone bothers me, definitely heightened anxiety, and I don't cry often, but I do generally cry at least once a month. Everybody leaves me. And then usually a day or two later, my period hits, and then all of the emotions and sickness and coldness and everything that comes with my PMSing, it all starts to make sense. I wasn't actually sick. I just naturally get sick once a month, every month. And I also sometimes get comments saying how I seem so happy and positive, and I generally am, but this special week, I do like a 180 switch and all of the positivity and motivation just goes away and it's exhausting. Luckily, I have learned to work through it. I feel all of the same bad PMS things, but I've learned to stay productive. I'll still go to the gym. I'll still make videos, even if the only video I can come up with at the time is the fact that I hate PMSing. Because in the past, I would let PMS win and I would just, you know, feel depressed and not get anything done, especially during that week. But if you are someone like me who does deal with anxiety and are trying to overcome that, like those extra hormones really affect you. I actually made a video several years ago titled Why Girls Hate Their Periods, and it's pretty similar to this one. I will link it down below. Keep in mind, I look way different, and the framing of the video, I had like my head chopped off halfway. Also, my eyeshadow and makeup looks horrendous, just giving you the heads up. And in that video, I also mentioned that I was gonna make like a monthly period video, a series. That clearly did not happen because 4 years later, this is like the continuation of that series. But here is a throwback clip from that video.
Ladies, are you ready to make that time of the month your favorite time of the month? We'll fall in love all over again with Tampax. Wait, that does not sound right.
Seriously? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and leave in the comments what are your top PMS problems. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button if you would like. And all of you who are subscribed, make sure the notification bell is turned on. I try to post 2 videos a week. You don't want to miss them. But that is all I have for you today, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye guys.